promised to go out today. Because today is actually a nice little holiday in Germany. For once I actually decided to go out. I know, bold idea. Yeah, but strategy, let's be honest here. If a bunch of companies that are doing stuff like gacha games and premium currency in, big online games, do you really think they're going to pull out of the EU market? No. They can threaten that as much as they want. That's not going to happen. Let's be honest here. Heck, even Steam, while it, just blocked certain content in Germany, when Germany went like, what about hentai content on your platform? We don't like that. It's not like the Steam went like, okay, we're just gonna go dark in Germany and, other states, they're just like, okay, fuck it, we're just gonna put in a nice little region lock. Which I still find hilariously stupid. But well, it is what it is. But yeah, the EU actually doing something decent for once for the customers is actually something I can agree with, mind you. Which means I can also laugh at companies going like, oh no, don't do this, or we're gonna pull out of the market. What a baseless threat, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's change the category as well before somebody complains at me. First and foremost, strategy, because he's the one that likes to complain about me. See, now the category is right again. You're the image of the hero. Strategy. I've seen an article also, to be fair, sent to me by Brian, who was like, look at this shit. And I was like, okay, this is actually rather funny. This is something I want to talk about. And we'll do it tomorrow. I'm actually planning to basically keep this sort of split thing. Basically, we have a nice little short intro scene where we can do some random nonsense, talking about shit. And then we play games. Which, gives me the best of both worlds, basically. So we're planting a tree, eh? Fair enough. Yeah. What the fuck? Can I just leave then? I don't see them? Okay, fair enough. But you're not just gonna let me leave, eh? Fair enough. But yeah. Sometimes, fun things happen, and I do feel the need to talk about them. It's just not happening that often. I've not commented on my argument of RTX. I did. Immediately at the start of the stream, I looked at that and I went like, yes. If RTX actually means that, any reflective surface actually is reflective, and that means I can watch the panties of my characters, I'm actually for that. There's no other reason for me to ever use it, because under 99.9% of circumstances, it's just a waste of my resources. But in this one case, I'm all for it. See, that is why you need to be around immediately when I start streaming, because, well, I talk about shit from the very first second I do something. Let's start then. Time to plant a tree, and apparently that's important. I don't know why it's important, but it is important. I'm also actually planning tomorrow, because, well, as I said, today is a holiday. I have been nice and rested. So tomorrow I'm actually planning to do something a bit longer. Because that will give us a nice opportunity to talk about many nonsense. I like talking about nonsense. It is rather pleasant. Also, that is a very bold outfit you have there. I like it. Sort of, it's just the sort of outfit I can appreciate. Meh, don't need to. Yeah, you've already told me I'm supposed to be planting a tree. Oh yeah, I get you, I get you. Fair enough, fair enough. On we go on a little journey towards the spaghetti nonsense. God damn it. If I'd known she continue, I would have finished my pipe first. Damn it.
エタニアの常しえなる繁栄を記念して今まさにこの地の試練に臨まん。大樹よ、先達の巫女たちよ、我に力を貸し与えたまえ。今ここに植樹祭の開始を宣言する。
Religion is rather great, isn't it? I was like, oh, this is awesome. But then again, you know, if you turn religion into a public spectacle, it does kind of get the masses going. There's quite literally drugs for the masses. It also means that your actors need to be relatively good at acting. To be fair. Now then, time to go out and do some tree planting. Yes. Which, yeah, I don't really know I can double jump. I really do like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that catapults me forward. It's Nito. Oh, strange bastard head. Oh lord, that's neat. Ah, I do love a double jump. There's always something nice to look forward to getting. Who wouldn't like a nice double jump? I wonder. Yeah, that's a strangely unsettling fruit. Wanna attack me? Yeah? Just wanna get fucked? Ouch. That can be arranged. We can just fuck you. Can we fish? No, Lana cannot fish. Okay, that is immediately a bit of a downgrade. Yeah, doesn't really seem that bad, does it now? Okay, at least go somewhere where we can fight nice and in peace. Oops. Lana has more than enough HP. Which she is at least 10 levels above what now our normal party has right now. So. I want my stuff. I don't want my stuff to go away. Really should have tapped the better little sprouty thing. Okay, let's not forget, we're not really that well at defending ourselves in the air. Nah, that's a trap. Ah shit, I've missed it. The fucking fruit thing. You might look ugly as fuck, little fruit, but you're still gonna be mine. No excuses shall be permitted. Also, to be fair now, for something that is supposed to be traveled by the maidens, you would assume this to be a relatively well-kept path, but let's be honest here, this looks rather bad. Which would imply that most of the maidens must be in a very good physical condition, equipped with at least, you know, one little artifact. That allows them to double jump, otherwise how the fuck would they get here? Or they'll get to the end, you know. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Well, I mean, it's nicely marked out, so I'm assuming it is. Well, we planted a tree. Will I have enough time to prepare my pipe? Snow was playing Victoria too. Good game. Also, that's a little bit of a weird tree. I smell some human cutting on that, because otherwise it probably wouldn't grow like that. My dad's suspicious.
Miko-sama, 無事に終わりましたでしょうか? ええ、滞りなく、とても美しい海の景色を見ることができました。まあ、素敵ですね。
Yeah, very beautiful ocean. And then you drown in it.
平和と繁栄の象徴。Miko-samaの代もエタニアは安泰でございますね。ええ。
Much like a certain other one who has almost drowned in an ocean just recently.
あの光景、一体何だったんだろう。どうしてあんな。
Strange indeed. Strange indeed. Chapter 3. Surpassing a gendarme. Well, at least now adult situations do actually contain a bit of a playtime. Isn't that nice? I remember the first time I had this, and I was really torn, basically. Torn between, on one hand, you know, that's a Ys game, I want to play adult. On the other hand, it kind of felt new and exciting. Because, you know, usually in an Ys game, you know, you'll be adult. That's kind of what you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be adult and, well, nothing much else. Because, well, that's how the story goes. Right, let me think to where we stopped. Alright, the fat guy has been eaten by a fucking giant squid. I was very happy about that, enjoying my time, going like, kinda deserved it, didn't he? And all was well in the world. But since we have a new chapter, I'm assuming we're also gonna get new quests and shit. Don't we? Oh, we'll check it out and find out. Ah, right, you little girl. I remember you. Well, you're excited. But Adol does not want to have your forehead in his crotch. It would probably be rather painful, considering your size. I mean, imagine that, you know, a child ramming itself into your poor little family jewels at, you know, full speed. That would hurt. I don't want that fucking forehead anywhere near there. In fact, any object moving at me at decent speed is not appreciated. Well, that's one energetic little one, isn't it? Well, fair enough, to be fair. And so far, we don't really actually have a problem with taking kids on in our camp, so long as they're actually doing some work. And look at the other kid. He's tending the gardens. That's kind of what I mean, you know. If you're an adult, like, you know, our fat little noble guy, and you do less work in this fucking survival situation than the motherfucking kids, and I'm sorry to say, but I'm not gonna fucking miss you if you get eaten by a fucking giant squid. I mean, why the fuck would I? Let's be honest here. Gift items. Oh, sure. I'll buy them. Can give these guys with approval. That sounds good. Sounds like something we should aim for. Okay. Quests? No quests? I'm surprised. I mean, you know, at least he's a soldier. Well, military police, to be fair. A man after my own heart, so to speak. So, I'm pretty sure he can get some shit done if he wants to. Do we want to try our hand at any of these? I mean, technically speaking, we're now high level enough that we can probably S-rank this shit, but I'm probably just gonna do these on my own at some point, just getting that over and done with. Because let's be honest here, it's not the most exciting sort of shit. To see me trying that a few times over and over until I get it to S-rank, basically. Right now I don't really feel like we are missing much, so to speak. Because I haven't really found any item that I feel the need to get my hands on immediately. Yeah, items. We still have insect repellent, we have basically everything else in nice quantity so far. And these are the gifts, eh? Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, those require some... I'll just get it out of the way. It's a one-time purchase anyway. We need razor feathers. Razor feathers, can we? Yes, we can. Razor feathers, give me like 2 more of those. I mean, yeah, that sucks, but it is what it is. The captain is dead. Hard liquors for Togi, eh? Fair enough. That's actually true. I probably also would be grumbling quite a bit about not being able to drink on a deserted island. I can absolutely see myself doing it. Ah, you have taken over the doctor duties, eh? Good man, Mr. Licht. Alright, we need to refill it. Wow. Medicines, of course. No new chest, eh? That's better standing. Yeah, Adol will fish while on journey. I mean, seriously, that's kind of how this is going to go. Let's be honest here. Adol will not just settle down and become a fucking fisherman. That would be far too boring for him. He'll be out there, chasing the next adventure. Pretty much for eternity. Anything new in here that is worth pulling out? I mean, fishing is indeed kind of worth it, you know, you do get nice materials out of it, without much effort. So, not a bad deal, per se. I must say. I wonder what's the maximum amount of materials we can have. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something stupid like 999. Then it's gonna be over. Which I will personally not enjoy. Because I do have some of the lesser materials already at that number, which means I should turn them into something else. Look, it's a precise needle. Huh? Does that mean you get new equipment? Maybe? That would be nice. Yes, you do. Gain SP when attacked. That's nice, but I can't really afford to get attacked that much, because let's be honest here. I still bleed rather brutally every single time I take damage, which is not something I enjoy overly much. We do lose some strength, we do get some evasion out of it. Of course, HP bonus is nice. Beast Hide is gonna be the short one. They all cost Beast Hide. I'm kinda happy with what we have right now, so I'm not feeling too much heat to get there. Look, it's a gift. Sure. Why the fuck do people still think that Adol is not a giant fucking fraud? Consider how successful he is usually. I mean, literally, Adol can quite literally claim that he has a lady waiting for him in pretty much every bloody port. Oh, black iron armor. I do kinda like that this gives me extra strength though, so I would like to get these, if anything else, but Beast Bone, eh? Ooh, that's an upgrade I kinda would like to go to. Beast Bone and Beast Hide. Those are two things that I don't have in much quantity just yet. But continuing to getting more strength and more defense sounds like a pretty good deal. Especially because it's only like 5 less than this one. Basically now it's the same deal like we had before. If that's the deal, then I know what I wanna go for. But yeah. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna get to the top in time. Anyone up there? No, I need to use the specifically right way to climb up there, of course. Fair enough, kid. Fair enough. More eggplants. I should be cooking a few more meals and actually make good use of those, now that I think about it. After all, you know, the more healing items we have, the better, because let's be honest here, we are still taking quite a bit of damage every once in a while. We do have... I mean, it's plain 400 healing plus break rate, not bad. And we do have a lot of materials for that, considering how much it costs, so how about we just do like... okay, 9 is the maximum. Fair enough. Also means we can produce quite a lot of those. Do we still have any of the gifts left? Alright, I should probably learn that at some point. Yes, we do. We still have a teddy bear and pretty pebbles. Use. Let me guess, the book is all the way down here? Yes, it is. Okay, let's talk to the next best one we can find. Yeah, where was God when the captain was murdered? Good question, isn't it? He he he. Well, at least she seems to have a good relationship with the fucking parrot. We have no new fish to give to you. We indeed have to keep moving forward. I mean, yeah, the captain was kind of a nice influence. And then again, not so much for fucking Adol, because Adol is just like, well, this is the bench ring 101. Bitch, please. I've been on my own for so long. I know how the wind is blowing. But you know, probably not a good idea to tell people outright. Yeah, sure, you're cool. Now get your shit together. We need to get out there. Adventuring work waits for no one. It actually doesn't, mind you. Well, I mean, yeah, we haven't even started. No time to give up just yet. Yes, let's go exploring. So. We have been there, yeah. Didn't look crossable. Didn't look crossable at all, actually. Sounds like a good deal, doesn't it? We don't have to worry and we can just go exploring again. I'm pretty sure I was like, let me finish exploring this. Then, after I'm done here, we can set sail. In fact, he will then make damn well sure that he will escape. Anything new? Okay. Can dismantle shit as well. I mean, that's nice, because, well, I do have stuff like this that I don't actually need any longer. So that's good. What can you craft? Okay, that's neat. That's neat. Mineral talisman. Slows the accumulation of freeze. Burn. More warrior seals, but we don't really need them right now. Greatly boosts stats. Oh yeah, this is basically the same as the other one, isn't it? The the hope thing that we have equipped. So getting another one of those. Are they cumulative, the bonuses for strength and death, I wonder? I would need to make one to find out, to be fair. Also, it blinds them. Yeah, I don't know why you would think this is a good idea. I mean, I get the bonuses, like, you know, that's amazing. But this can only really work if you have an accessory that actually prevents you from going blind, because otherwise, that's just a net, just a net negative, isn't it? Okay. Where, dear God, do we need to explore next? We can't explore there because it's still missing too many people. Can't go there. Can't go there. So this area is basically the last area we have left so far, I would say. To explore. And I don't really want to explore it because I'll be honest with you, that area is fucking dangerous. On the other side of the argument, you don't have a choice, you just go for it. Yes, I know you want to go there, but I don't want to go there. I see more question marks, and I want to see if I can actually get to these question marks without dying. I still would like a double jump here as well. Double jumping would be so useful. Yeah, it goes that way. Stop spitting at me, birds. I have better things to do than deal with you. Now then, back here again, eh? I didn't want it to be here again because, well, these motherfuckers. Look at the damage they do and the damage I do. Yeah, there's no fucking way in hell I can get through here. But God has decided that running away is also an option, and running away I'm very good at, mind you. Ah, look, we found one we can actually move. Good, very good even. Nice. Ah, I don't like being here though. it's kinda dangerous. By kinda dangerous, I mean, ow, that's going to hurt me if I get hit like once. Oh, somebody has been here. Immediately jumps behind her though. How do you forget you're holding a fucking knife in your hand? Hey, a new person. That's a good start.
私はミラルダ。グリークで旦那の料理を手伝っているわ。船は食材の買い付けの帰りに乗ったんだけど、あなたたちもロンバルディア号の乗客ってことでいいのよね。
Well, you nailed that one in one. Jesus, 6 kids, eh? Must have been busy with your husband, eh? Well, that seems rather useful. Having a professional fucking cook seems like quite the benefit to our little community, I must say. Gone will be the days where we'll have to eat basically raw ingredients because nobody knows how to fucking cook. Apart from, you know, camping fare, which is pretty much something that Adol will probably be masterful at this point. Not gonna fucking lie. Okay, so we've been here. I see something up here as well, which means we need to go back and look for the other area. While avoiding the Velociraptors, because they are gonna eat us in like 2 jumps. They do like 1000 damage in 1 attack. Which means, to nobody's surprise, 2 hits and I'm dead. Ain't something I wanna face. Okay, these motherfuckers are... Ouch! I was about to say, these motherfuckers are better to deal with. No? They are not. I have a distinct feeling I'm not supposed to be in this area just yet. I don't know what gives me this particular feeling, that it might just be the damage they're doing. It might just be that, you know, I'll be honest here. Oh, fuck me sideways. Ah. Actually, before we continue, there's one thing I do kind of would like to do. Give me 1 second when I click around like a little motherfucker. It's okay, but why is that thing doing... Alright, give me 1 second. I go here, I will go here, I'll go here, and then I'll go like where did it dip? Which... Now reload that page, please. 100 years later, what feels like, but as I can see, I see nothing important. I see something. Okay, I'll wait a second for Adol to heal, and then we'll, that's the other entrance into the area. I kind of would like to explore the rest of the area, but I also feel like this is very much so playing with fire. Do I want to continue playing with fire? Kinda yeah, kinda no. I mean, it's always tempting to be in an area where it's like... I don't know if I want to be here, but... I guess I'll just fucking tank it. Okay, so if I jump down there... So can I just... kill you at a distance? Or are you gonna fucking eat me? Because there seems to be a lot of these motherfuckers down there. Now this only leads up here to the next area. You know what, fuck it. We're gonna fucking take that risk. There's a chest in there. And since we can kill these assholes, so long as we keep ourselves well and truly away. There's more fucking Velociraptors over there. Fuck me sideways. This is the definition of not good. Because Steiner Change are kinda bad. Kinda bad news. But oh well. That will not stop me now, will it? Yeah, no, it absolutely will when they actually manage to hit me. Then it will indeed stop me. Faster than I can say, but... Okay, full risk now, fuck you. Just try catching up with me, bitch. I'm pretty good at running away, I can tell you that much. Unless something like this happens, of course. In which case, I immediately stop being good at running away and get just motivated. Fuck you! I'll explore this area if it's the last thing I do! Okay, I really should try to avoid hitting that thing. I think it will take poorly to be hitting it. Do you have any weaknesses? No, at your level... Okay, so some of you are just far more powerful than the others, eh? I getcha. Mixing in some fucking level 56 in there, eh? Oh, fuck you, game. I ain't gonna play that game. I'm going to fucking... fuck off now. Okay, we have all of this explored. This leads back, I know that already. Okay, and then I guess we only have to go forward now. Ignore everything else and run for your life. Once more, very good plan. In fact, I go so far as to say it's the fucking best plan. After all, if you can't beat them, well, either join them, or fuck off. Lightning speed sounds like a very decent plan, I must say. More of them. Since I continuously level 56. Game, why don't you just tell me that you want me to fuck off? Okay, that will require a double jump, but it's not. Yeah, okay. I'm to teleport my happy little ass out of here. Fast. Where's that? Once more, we have escaped successfully. We have not been eaten. So, all is good in the world, I suppose. And we know we will have to return here at a later, very much later date. And by later, I mean like 30 levels later. Considering how long it takes us to level up once at the moment, it's quite far in our future. Little wolfies. I do love how easy it is to fuck wolfies. Ding, 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 ding.